Hello everybody. Hi guys. Wasn't that an awesome song? Hold on, I've got a whole new playlist on in the background. We'll see how this one works. Happy birthday, Zimazazul. Happy birthday. Hope you had a wonderful day so far and that continues to be great. This music is so loud, probably. Hold on. How's that? Let me know with music how loud you want it to be. Pardon me. If it should be louder or quieter, I'm going to turn it a little quieter down on my end. But yeah, I'm just going to hop on over because, as the stream title says, I almost forgot to do this stream. I'm going to be honest. Hydrate. I shall hydrate. I almost forgot to do the stream. I was literally like sketchbooking, and then I realised I've got to do something this evening. What do I have to do this evening? Thank you very much. I haven't warmed up. You don't usually warm up, but you know. I don't know what's wrong with it right now. But yeah, I'm just going to close my balcony door. Just, you know, so I don't annoy my neighbours, even though my window's still open. Anyway, hello everybody. Got some dramatic music in the background. I've got a whole new playlist on Epidemic Sound that I discovered, which was called Virtual World, a perfect blend of tracks and soundtracks for your adventure-filled open-world journey. And Minecraft is an open-world game, so let's see. I keep going onto the wrong tab. Right. I'm gonna go over to Minecraft streaming. That's not working for some reason. Is it working now? It is. Right, so. And it's all looking good. It does seem to be all looking good. Yeah. So. Today, we are going to... We're gonna have a look at some worlds that we could make the Pearl SMP out of. I'm hyped for this because that means it is our world for for the foreseeable future that we're all going to play on together. The Pearl SMP, if you don't know, if you want to find out more about the Pearl SMP, actually, I have a brand new command, Pearl SMP. If you do that, then you'll have a link to the Discord, because we have a group server that we're going to start, a multiplayer server, which anyone can join, you know, as long as you don't break the rules and you're a nice person. And basically, we're starting our new season tomorrow. Are we hyped, guys? I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the Pearl SMP. Yeah. I kind of started up a couple of worlds earlier today and had a bit of a fly around. For some reason, Minecraft kept crashing when I'd load a new world. So we'll see how that goes today. You have Minecraft soon, yay, awesome. We'll all be able to hop on together. I'm not sure how much time I'll have to be able to play on the Pearl SMP, but I enjoy being able to orchestrate people playing together, kind of thing. And what time will it start? It will start in the evening, European time. Don't know exactly what time though. So the European evening, early evening, I'd say. So like maybe 5, 6, 7 p.m. I'm giving as a rough estimate. Pearl is coming over to my place. Pearl, my good friend and co-admin, co-owner of the Pearl SMP. She's coming to my place and will be streaming and playing from here. But there are a couple of tiny things that we still need to have a look at, make sure everything's running smoothly. So I will stream it. Streaming is happening tomorrow. I will stream every second of time I spend on the Pearl SMP. So about in 24 hours, we could say. But can play evening EST. Have a good time evening EST then. Yeah. So, like I was saying before, seed search wise, I kind of started up a couple of worlds, and Minecraft kept crashing on me, and so I thought, okay, I'll just set up a couple and have a tiny fly around and like keep the ones that are pretty good. That I like. So we'll have a look at these. I've got 5 here. Ignore from everyone 1. Ignore down there. There's a couple of projects that have been in the making for a long time, but I have not gotten around to sharing anything about it yet. But yes, ignore that. But basically, we've got 5 worlds here that I want to hop into, and I want to kind of get you guys' opinion on them. What you guys want out of a world, because obviously at some point you'll find your perfect mountain or your perfect cave or your perfect village you want to raid or something where you want to build, right? But it'd be kind of cool if we're all kind of together, because in the previous one it was kind of, we were very, very spread out. Or a lot of people just went really far away. Crumble, aka Zimon, Pearl, Crowlander, Woodpecker, and I, we kind of lived in the same area. Crumble needed a lot of space, obviously, with her massive base. But it'd be cool if we kind of all lived together, which means we kind of need a space that lots of people think they're inspired enough to make a base close to it, kind of thing. Anyway, shall I just go from bottom to top, because that means every time we play it, we'll be able to just take the bottom one. I've named these with what they were there. We can set up a poll in the end, I guess, or kind of just decide. It doesn't have to be any of these 5 worlds, I guess. I can always create another new world, but like I said, that could be prone to crashage, which is, I don't know why. Ever since like 1.18, Minecraft has started crashing on me, and it's a bit annoying. And it's only whenever it's like loading up a world or loading up a server, never like in between. So, oh well. Let's hop into the first one then. So it each have like pros and cons, right? I kind of went with cool looking area to be in, because back then it was a whole big thing. I'm in creative as well. It was a whole big thing back on the previous server that everything was in fairly good reach, because we didn't want people going too far. We didn't want people going too far because of the new terrain, which people did end up just going too far, so the new terrain was very far away. And it kind of made people not want to play anymore because it was old terrain kind of thing. So yeah, this is the first place that I had a look at, or one of the first worlds that I was like, yes, me likey. It has a whole bunch of mountains, and I think, honestly, come on, I mean, caves and cliffs are still one of the biggest parts of the update. And look at this area, and it's got a lovely bit of water area as well. It's not got a lot of, it's got a savanna over there, and awesome like peak mountains as well. It's very mountainous, and that's what I like about this seed. That's what I like about this seed with how many, if basically if we want to build on mountains, then this is the place. I had a quick fly over here. I don't want to explore these worlds too much because I want to leave you guys to explore them as well. But there's a calcite like strip, and yeah. So I kind of thought I quite liked the look of this area. With each spawn world that I went in, I kind of had a bit of a fly around. And then if it was, because I thought like this could be maybe a good central area, maybe for like a shopping area. And then it's kind of got a nice, almost complete, it's peninsula basically. And we've got a village down there, a pretty big one, a meadow. It's just really mountainous and big. What I found with a lot of the seeds is there's just really wide spaces of flat world, and you think, oh well, if I don't really want a flat plain, and then you've got these big plateaus as well, this direction. Yeah, but like it said, any other tree types nearby, that's the whole thing. So you've got oak, you've got birch in these areas, and you've got savanna as well. But let's just hop down, and this is basically what we're going to do with every single world, is kind of do the /locate command, and not teleport to them, just so that people can go and discover the world themselves. Let's look at dark forest. See how far away that is. That's only 800 blocks away, so that's pretty cool. It's called a dark forest, isn't it? Like the dark oak forest. I'm assuming that's what that is. So that's actually really close. 800 blocks. Then let's have a look at the... what would a spruce forest be? What would a spruce forest be? I guess frozen stuff. Is a grove spruce? Jagged peaks. Oh, let's check the mangrove swamp, because I'm pretty... Oopsie. Have I missed... Oh no, that's 2,000 blocks away. That's already quite far away. But Yeah, I don't know if people want to settle in the mangrove swamp, even though it's because it's like a new one. The only reason I'd want to go to a tiger, thank you. The only reason I'd want to go to a mangrove swamp is to just get the mangrove wood. 1,000 blocks away, so it's kind of not, it's not too far away. You can go 1,000 blocks very quickly. Like, if we just go this way. If we go to 800, then that'll be 1,000 blocks, right? So, it'll be, you know, it'll be quicker, obviously, when we then fly around with an elytra. And there's so cool caves and plateaus and everything. Oh, there's a jungle, so that's at least something. There's a jungle very close as well. I hadn't googled the jungle yet, but yeah. I want to check how close the deep dark is because it can be bad to have it right under spawn, but being really far is a pain. Those who want to explore. Hi, Dawn of Wonder, yes. Got some mangrove saplings from a wandering trader in a different world. Awesome. You know, I'm just going to quickly go back to spawn. Don't mind me. I hope I set spawn. Did I set spawn where I wanted it to be? I did. In the worlds where I kind of had to have a fly around before I found an area that is just perfect for spawn, I did set the spawn. So deep dark, yeah, good idea. Deep dark. 200 blocks away. Wait a minute, is that right below us? Is that right below us? I don't really want to give this away if it is right below us. Oop. I don't really want to give it away if it is, but imagine if it is. Oh, I shouldn't actually do this, I just realised. Because I'll be using this exact world. I won't be putting the seed there. I'd actually have to move this exact world over, so any alterations I do, it'll just be a 1 block thing down to the deep dark. Hold on. Let's just go / game mode spectator. No, that's creative. I'm so used to pressing that spectator. Deep dark. I can't zoom. I haven't got Optifine. It's the worst. I really wish I could zoom. 1 by 1 hole made by God. Yes, it is the sacred bottom hole. It would have to go out of the void, wouldn't it? So this looks like it's not directly below spawn. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? It looks like it's not directly here. Hold on. Now I can't give myself a spyglass in spectator mode. I'm assuming it's going to be like a big cave, right? That's quite low down, right? So this, I feel like, is already a very good contender, if I'm going to be honest. Wait, is that it over there? Yeah, there it is. So hold on, if we go here, and then it looks like quite a big one as well. So there's a deep. I mean, it's not an ancient city, if that was the other question. Yeah, it's right there. So where does this go to? Check chords. Doop. I don't know where the spawn chords are, so I'll kind of more just do it visually. Look at this cave right underneath spawn. That's so cool. So if the spawn island is over there, hold on, let's just go back to creative. I haven't gone creative today. Alright. I was already on creative. Creative. So if the spawn island's over there, it's really close. So when you say it's bad to have it right below spawn, like, is that too close? Dawn of Wonder? Because I don't know why it would be bad. I'm not sure. And I think, awkwardly enough, the spawn chunks are protected. So wherever I set the world spawn, it's a protected area. I love how I'm just automatically just terraforming the weirdest parts. So yeah, I don't know. Is it a bad thing? It's very close. It's very close. I just love the terrain. I think the most important thing is the terrain, because we can get the. Depends how freaked out all the players are by the deep. If they don't want they don't want to go down there, then they don't want to go down there. Have to find another cave kind of thing. Now that's fine. I was wondering if like mechanically, like with spawning and stuff, it's a problem. Also, guys, I got me a resource pack. I put me together on Vanilla Tweaks. I put myself a resource pack together. So we've got fluffier trees, among other things. We've got really cool mushrooms as well. I'll let you guys, like, while you're watching the stream, or yeah, while you're watching me play on the Pearl SMP, I'll let you guys kind of figure out where I've put textures. But oh, I sat in a call with I just bashed my knee on the table with Zimon after doing the Pearl SMP like final tour. I sat in a call with her and we kind of talked about the data packs we want to have on the server, which I've already downloaded, and I've already put in the Discord what data packs we're having. It's in the data packs tab. And we also saw that Vanilla Tweaks do a resource pack area, so I've kind of tweaked some things for my resource pack. So yeah, we've got bushier trees. But nah, I think it won't really matter where the deep dark is, and I don't think I will look for the deep dark. I then do like /locate in any of these worlds because I want players to find them themselves. And yeah, basically that. So what I'm gonna do is I think like a good spawn point would be, I don't know, maybe not too high up. But this is already a very good contender, right? I already really like this. I think this area is really pretty. It goes out to the ocean, which means you could very quickly travel somewhere else. Is that warm ocean? Yeah, I don't want to discover too much flying around because it gives a whole new perspective on it, and I want you guys to kind of discover it as well. Oh yeah, the way I have the grass as well is also different. But yeah, so I think this is already a pretty good contender, eh? A pretty good contender. I don't know if I want to write stuff down. If I want to create a notebook. Where do I have a notebook around? I don't know if I do. I need a notebook on my table. I have a notebook on my table. Give me a sec. It's right underneath a big box. I have got the messiest table at the moment. What's this? No idea. Some sort of user manual something. I've got the messiest desk in the world. I started swatching paints. Hello. I started swatching paints earlier before I realised that I do actually need to do a SMP seed search stream before tomorrow. So yeah, I've got paints on my table and half a swatch done. Right, I'm going to write this down. This one was, what is it, mountains? So, because I think all the wood types, like at least for the overworld, I'm not going to look at the nether. I'm going to let other people discover the nether. I think like the wood types are fairly close, just the biomes aren't necessarily. So it'd be fairly easy to get all the wood types. And just imagine like these mountains covered in houses and stuff. That'd be so cool. Mountains. Close. Deep. Dark. Close-ish. Ish. Other woods. Types. Village. Ocean access. What other points do we find cool in this world? This. I don't know what else is cool. I've got the weirdest setup. My keyboard is now very crooked. Yeah. Mangrove. We'll do pluses and minuses. Mangrove swamp really far away. Swamp. Far. How about that? Oh no. No, not the point question. Ellie and Fresh Cucumber just have too much power now that they've been gifted subs. Right, we'll go on to the next world then. Can't remember what that world was called, but we'll have a look. Mountains, but few biomes. Yeah, that's what it was called. Right. Jungle, mountainish, mangrove. Not the mangrove was mountainish, but it was mountainish and it had a mangrove. This, I thought, was the most adorable spawn in the world. So if I just do / to get back to the spawn, it's got the cutest spawn ever. You spawn in a tree, right next to an azalea sapling, right next to in a bamboo jungle, and there were pandas rolling around. It's such an adorable spawn. Oh, look at them. I should get the jelly texture pack. That would be more adorable. Oh my goodness, lightning just struck outside. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream if there's gonna be a storm. We have good numbers. This is scaring me. But look at these plateaus of this sparse jungle. Also, yeah, a sparse jungle. Beautiful ground type. Don't have to get rid of too many trees. Look at this interesting terraining. I mean, you could get a really cool yeah, I honestly don't know. Village over there. Ocean view to go exploring. But I think there's obviously a lush cave right below here. So we've got jungle, we've got spruce and birch and just or was that a birch forest? No, not spruce. Oak and birch, and then also we've got savanna over there. And this is what I was kind of talking about previously, with it just suddenly being really long and flat. I really don't like savanna biomes. I think the grass is really ugly. But at the same time, they've sometimes got really cool, like, areas like that. My computer is working overtime. Shake my bottle for points. Is that audible? Can you guys hear that? Oh, my arm. But yeah, so we go from very mountainous to very suddenly, oh, there's another village, very flat in plains here. So we haven't really got huge mountains, and this is what I found when I was loading up a whole bunch of worlds. It was just very flat, and I'm like, where are the cliffs? Where are the cliffs? It's not empty, I can assure you. It's, let's see, I just had quite a swig before the stream started. I don't know how to show this. It's like 3/4 full. Neck is empty, basically. 3/4, 2/3, somewhere in between that. Doop. So that was kind of like, I love the spawn area, but then as soon as you kind of come out of the spawn area, it's just a bit meh. But the terrain in the spawn area is just chef's kiss gorgeous. I need to put on my fan. I'm overheating again. I can't sit too long at my computer without just going, oh, I'm dying. Let's hope this doesn't blow up my microphone. Let me know if there's an awful sound difference. Can't pick the button with one hand, it's awkward. There we go. Let me know if you guys can hear that and it's an awful sound because streamer overheat or slightly scuffed sound. We'll see. We'll see which we prefer. But yeah. It is a flat spawn area, but man, I can't get over this beautiful mountain. But yeah, I haven't properly had a look over here. I mean, this could be such a cool shopping district with like smaller shops down there and then some built into the mountain, some on top. That's kind of what I was thinking. This village is scuffed, by the way. They had a bit of the ground give out or something. And yeah, we kind of go onto more mountainous terrain over there, but yeah. What do we think of this one? Let's just go back to spawn and do some stuff locating. Because I'm interested to see how far away is a spruce forest. I should probably do that /locate. /locate biome tiger. Oh, only 1,000 blocks away. That's actually not too far. That's actually okay. Considering we're in a very warm climate here. Oh, something that I didn't check on the previous one. What you get for trying me by myself. I think that should be minus points if anything. Ooh, thunder outside. Right, this might have to be a quick stream because if the storm hits above me, then I need to switch off my computer. I need to unplug it. Because we've had it before where lightning has struck the house and just blown the sockets and the computers have just roasted. So I don't want that happening to my PC. Yeah, let's just sit here and do some locating. So /locate. I think I found a mangrove swamp here as well. 700 blocks away. Not that help. Not that hard. I just read Zimmer's that help. Not that far away. /locate. I do want to see with mesa biomes. What are they called? Badlands? Badlands. 1,000. Oh, we got 2. Right, that's gonna do it. 3. 4. I won't drink until we've got the 10, because I know where this is headed. If you're new to the stream, with 10 hydrates, I need to chug my entire bottle. And if there isn't an interruption in chat. That's a really tall spruce tree, my goodness. Spruce oak tree. But, yeah. So Mesa isn't that far away, considering... I think Mesa's become... Good. I think Mesas have become more common. They used to be like legendary biomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, guys. Time to chug, I guess. Well, I should make it more expensive. I should make it like 20 hydrates so that it doesn't happen every flipping stream. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Are you going to watch me drown? Right. Are we ready? It's not as full, so it's not as bad as it has been in the past few streams where I've filled up my water bottle and you guys have made me chug. Let's go. Don't you dare. Make it more expensive. Well, guys, if you're doing it all the time, it's not much of a challenge, is it? It's not too much of a challenge. I still need to add the channel point redemption of 10k or whatever k it is where I play a song on the ukulele. I'm still kind of nervous to do it, though, I'm going to be honest. I feel like I'm going to have to just play a bit more ukulele just to get a better feel for it first. Before I actually feel like I dare to play ukulele on stream. Also, I have no idea what it'll sound like through the microphone. It might sound absolutely awful. You just know not to bring a full bottle now. Oh, I do. But I don't really think about that. I'm kind of like, well, if my bottle's close to empty, I'll go and refill it before the stream. If I've just recently refilled it and taken a couple swigs, I'm like, okay, well, that's enough. I'm going to start the stream without refilling my bottle. I don't kind of take it that seriously. Yeah. Any other biomes we want to think? Make the 10k to chug? I think that's a bit more... Wait, how quickly do you guys get points? How have you been comparing points? You were comparing points earlier, right? 7.1k. You lose 2k if you do a chug on your own. I don't know. You lose 4k if I up it. I don't know. I still want the the hydrate at 2,000 is expensive enough. 2,000, sorry, 200. 2,000. 2,000 for a hydrate? Because I do still want to hydrate. I do still want to be drinking enough, basically. We'll see. We'll see. Because we are the hydrators after all. We can't just not hydrate. 1k an hour? So in like 10 hours. So you have to watch a 10-hour stream. You'd have to watch 10 hours of stream to be able to request the ukulele. I think that's actually fair. And we're going to do it like once a stream. No, we don't even have to do that. People can save up and we can do a musical stream if they want to. I don't know how... I'm sure it's allowed. I'm sure it's allowed to just play songs that are copyrighted if I'm not playing any of the music, but I'm singing and playing it myself. Because cover artists do that all the time. Anyway. Are there any more biomes we want to figure out on this one? I haven't searched for the deep dark yet, / locate. Biome, deep ocean? Deep dark. 2,000 blocks away. Ooh, that's a long way. Wi-Fi died instantly, so you missed the chug. Oh dear. Oh dear. So that's a real big minus point because the deep dark is really far away on this world. Jungle spawn. Hiya, true jungler, welcome. Jungler. Spawn. Beautiful spawn. Village. I should have really put it on peaceful because the village is actually gonna... I'm gonna... Once I've actually... You know what, guys? Once we've decided on the world, I'm going to copy the seed into a brand new world and then convert, without really even properly joining, convert that world into the... Or put that on the person piece so that we have the maximum chance of the villagers not dying, basically. Village... Close. Far... deep dark. And with the deep dark as well, you have to just be lucky and find it in a cave. And minus flat other terrain. Someone will kill the villagers. Well, that would be really mean of them. Flat terrain otherwise. So I've got kind of like a feeling that this might not be the one. Especially with like that deep dark, that's kind of not sold this one for me, even though this is just gorgeous. This would be like a gorgeous mountain for a single mega base, I guess. And honestly, I don't know if I have the time to make a mega base. I might just make a whole bunch of like small bases. Because I don't know if I have the mental capacity to make it bigger. Oh, I keep wanting to zoom. I can't zoom. But yeah, I still love this like whole area here. Anyway, save and quit to title. Did I call that one Jungle Mountain Mangrove? I'll do Jungle Spawn plus Pandas. That's what that one's going to be called. Pandas. Everybody loves pandas, apart from apparently Good Times with Scar and Cleo. Okay. Blank Slate Mini Trees Village. Let's have a look at this one. There are loads of villages. I feel like, yeah, lots of villages happen. This was another one of those pretty flat worlds. But like I said in the name, a blank slate. I think this is quite a nice peninsula to have spawn. And it reminded me a bit of the Hermitcraft spawn. Poor pandas, yes, definitely. Where if you could imagine like loads of people kind of settling around the river. You have a texture pack that makes pandas look like jelly. It's awesome. That immediately makes them 100 times better. There's the village. There's this mountain area here. Now that I'm looking at it, that we've had all these other worlds that I've looked at, I'm not sold on this world. I think there's a massive, whatchamacallit? There's a broken savannah somewhere, a shattered savannah, whatever it's called. There's amazing, crazy hills here. But otherwise, it's very flat. Yeah, there's a savannah there. Everyone likes big jellies, definitely. If you dislike big jellies, what is even wrong with you? It's got a mangrove swamp right here. So that's very close. Another village, savannah village. Savannas are so big when they arrive, when you see them. World 1 is still your favourite? Yeah. We started out real strong with World 1, I gotta be honest. In hindsight, do we even need to like locate the other parts of the world? Because this is just kind of, like I said, blank slate flat. It was kind of if we wanted World 1, World 2 really good. Yeah, this one's a bit... I guess I did a really bad job of selling it as well. Let's just go back to spawn. Actually, I'm not sure if I set my spawn and where I spawned right there. Did I set my spawn? Don't think I did. No, this is the original spawn. Well, take that L, I guess. I guess I'll have to fly a couple 100 blocks before I find that area again. Shall we immediately just delete that one? I won't take any notes on that one then. It's not better than the other two. Blank slate, many trees, delete. Oh, holy epic cave and cliff and jungle. I think I know which one this is. My word, the sparrows are flying about in the garden. It's just getting really dark and stormy, so I'm not sure. This might be a scary night. So, look at this. I don't even know if I set the world spawn here, but this would kind of be where the world spawn. Bye bye, Starry Fox. See you maybe tomorrow. Set world spawn. Just in case I decide to. Look. I mean, look at this cave. Look at this cave. It's right next to spawn. It's gorgeous. I mean, what? And this massive ruined portal as well. This could be the community portal. We kind of restore it, even though we're in a bit of trouble because there's a fire breaking out. So yeah, I love it, honestly. I love the sparse jungle as well. I love the sparse jungle as well, just because it's like got the beautiful grass color, and you don't have to destroy a whole bunch of jungles. Because honestly, guys, jungles are a mess. And you've got this massive like plateau mountain here. I don't know. This could be maybe a shopping district or something. This huge plateau up here. It's kind of just, you know, one of your default biomes. Okay, that was a fairly close thunderstrike. I'm gonna have to zoom through this. I don't even know how long we've been live for. Just 44 minutes? Just 40 minutes, maybe? So yeah, we do have a jungle here. There's a I was gonna say a sand biome. A sand biome. Well done, Catherine. A desert. But yeah, I mean, look at that cave. I think I spawned somewhere over here. And gosh, you've got a big mountain there. Yeah. I don't know how much I kind of flew around here because I saw that cave and I was like, yes, take the world. Take the world after the stream will join the Discord. Well, already welcome to the Discord in advance, I guess. I think I remember this world having a massive flipping birch biome. So much birch. I don't like the grass color of the birch. I prefer the more vibrant forest. But yeah, I much prefer the jungle as well. So this is kind of just like giving an idea of fly around. This is just a gorgeous. Listen to first. This is just a gorgeous spawn area. Because, like, imagine you kind of got this area. I don't know what I'd make out of it. There's so much lightning going on outside. I'm terrified. If I immediately hear a thunder after a lightning, I'm going to say a very quick goodbye and we'll just kind of go with the one that we like the most. Just text in, like, the Pearl SMP Discord which world you like the most, because I'll have to look at that later. So, this is just... I don't know what I'd do with this cave. There's too much water flowing down into it right now. But yeah, let's do some locating. Already forgot the first one. Look, had a whole bunch of mountains. We can go through them quickly again. So, /locate. What should we locate? Should we locate the mangrove swamp? Is 1,500 blocks away. Everything like below 2,000, I'm thinking is doable, right? This is my thought process for like a nice trek. It's not too far away. Of course, we don't know exactly where it is. All the mountains and local deep dark. Yes, that was that one. /locate while we're here, we'll locate the deep dark. Deep dark. That's probably literally down here. Hold on. / that's not a /. Spectator. That's probably right below the spawn then, right? If it's that close. Deep dark, where are they? Oh, this isn't underwater. Wait. No, you're just... Oh, bless! It's a 1x1 block and that's his life. Oh, should I put you out? I can't even destroy it because I'm in spectator mode. That is sad. Look at this cave though, man. I can't get over this. Oh, wow, and that's like top to bottom. Immediately. Where art thou, deep dark? Deep dark, thou art where? It does seem good. I just kind of want to find it. Oh, I thought that geode was a deep dark, darn it. Hello? Warden? Where are... Oh, there it is. There's a deep dark. Is it me or does it look like a tiny biome? Does it go anywhere else? It goes there? Oh no, it's alright. It's a bit bigger than I initially thought. There's a couple of shriekers if you want to fight the warden. I'm terrified of the storm outside. Ah. Ooh, that's close. It's getting closer. Right, we've got to speedrun this. You can TP by clicking on the chords. I kind of want to see it in reference to everything else. I kind of want to find it in reference to... I know that I can do that, but I kind of want to see like how one would get to it. Oh, look at the side of that mountain, man. This is probably the other side of that big opening, right? right? Oh, where am I? Oh, where am I? Is that big plateau? Yes, I think down here is spawn. It's a beautiful mountain, isn't it? Although True Dragon Age, you weren't here for like the first world, it's got gorgeous mountains in it. So, let's see. We'll do this, we'll call this one Dripstone Spawn. Stone Spawn. Gorgeous Dripstone. We'll have another look at all the. I didn't look for a city. And I probably won't look for a city because if people want to fight the warden, then they can do in the deep dark. But the cities are, I think, a lot rarer, so I'll let people kind of discover them themselves. Oh, I haven't looked at Tiger and Dark Oak. Gorgeous spawn. I'm terrified. I'm not scared of storms. Just to mention that. But I'm scared that if it's right above our heads, that we might be incredibly unlucky. And we've had that before where it just hits out our. Firstly, it can mess with your network connection, but also if it strikes close, it can really fry a computer. Anyway, gorgeous spawn, close, deep dark. Let's have a look. Close-ish mangrove. Lush. No, not lush. Jungle edge. I think the jungle edge is one of my favourite biomes just for how much of a blank slate it is and how you can build in it. Right, let's locate Tiger and Dark Oak. $1,000 blocks away, that's pretty good. Dark Forest, that's the one. Also 1,000 blocks away. Close-ish mangrove and others. What about the Badlands? 700 blocks away only. Okay, actually that's really good with how close all the other biomes are. I like that. I'm so hot. Come to me, fan. Come a little closer. It's been raining today, but it's just still so humid. So much water in the air. Pardon me. I'm burping from the chug that I had to do. I think I'm a spectator. This is annoying. Whew, that's all the rain coming down now. I can hear that. Game mode. Creative. I think what I'd like to do is maybe just have the edge there. So that all this water doesn't come down necessarily. But we'll see. We'll see. No village. There's no village. Mangrove is like 1,500 blocks away. No village. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder. I've got my window door. I've got my window open. Are there any negatives otherwise? It's just kind of like otherwise just a bit average, I guess. Nothing special about it otherwise. But it's got quite a bit special about it. Anyway. We shall go on to the next world. I think this was the last world. And I think if I've got this world correct in memory, sparse jungle, much water. I feel like if there's no caps in the name, then it wasn't absolutely amazing. Is my thought. Let's see. So, yes, definitely much water, and there is a sparse jungle. Well done, Katie. Good job. I always like to kind of have the spawn be on an island, because that is easy to quickly light up, and then people are safe if they have to respawn. So sparse jungle, we have oak and birch there as well. Go on towards there's a lot of sparse jungle here. Plains biome then? Like I said, the first, I looked at like a good 10-20 worlds. And most of them just very flat. Hold on, is that a red sand biome I see? Which means mesa? Mesa, yeah. Very close mesa. More jungle. I think that goes up into a meadow, looks like, maybe, potentially. I can't zoom. I really wish I could zoom. So yeah, more sparse jungle. I didn't see the lightning to that thunder, so I don't know how close it is. More mesa. So there's a lot of mesa, but I feel like it's just gonna get mined out, so it's probably actually best to have more of like a portal to a mesa biome that's just gonna get mined out. And look ugly far away. You get what I mean? Oh, excuse me. I can't remember where the spawn was. It was somewhere around here. This could be a cool shopping district island, I feel like. Oh, not a complete island. Peninsula. I feel like it could. There's a lot of jungle though, and we had like a lot of jungle in the previous season. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. We had a lot of jungle in the previous season. I'm wondering if like people are a bit sick of jungles. I like jungles just for the colour of the grass. Don't like savannas. Go away, savannah. But we still want the acacia wood kind of thing. Yeah, there's loads of jungles nearby. Also, it seems alright, not super unique there. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. It's what I was thinking. We are sinking, we are sinking. What are you thinking about? I am thinking that this is average. So yeah, this would be a cool shopping district area. Mesa right next to it. If someone wants to build in a mesa, like a wild western kind of area. But, it's not average. What do we call this one? Sparse jungle? Sparse jungle. Average. Cool dog shopping district island. Not really much else to say about it. Let's do some locating. That's not a right locate. Mangrove swamp. Biome. Mangrove swamp. Let me locate the mangrove swamp. There we go. Sometimes it takes a while to come up. And the longer it takes, the scarier it might be, because it means my computer's not happy. Hello? Oh, as the storm passed over. There we go. 6,000 blocks away! Far, 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 far away. Oh, and we don't even know what direction necessarily to go in unless we, you know, copy the coordinates, which would be a bit cheaty of us to do. I'm saying if anyone's taking screenshots, bit cheaty, guys, bit cheaty. Takes away the adventure part. So yeah, if you don't know what direction you're going in, that's a bit far. Locate biome. That's not where the bee is. Deep dark. That's also probably right below us. I feel like deep dark biomes are quite common. Tiger. I mean, obviously, a spruce can grow in many other biomes, not just a tiger, but it's just one of those biomes that it grows in. I'm not going to go through all the biomes. Tiger, yeah, that's okay, I guess. Dark oak, dark forest, that's the one. 3,000 blocks away. I might think we should say this world is a no-go. I think I'm going to delete this world just because the other, True Dragon Nerd said, it was kind of just average. Oh, I almost deleted that one. Yeah. Delete. So we have narrowed it down to 3. And let's just have a look at these 3 again quickly. I'll join the world, have a quick fly around, and then just give like the pluses and minuses, like the locating that we've done. And we'll narrow it down to 1. I personally already have a favourite, but we'll see. So we'll go to the first one that we went to. So, this was the first one that we joined. And it's got a whole bunch of cool mountains. Ocean access. Like, it's a blank slate in a good way where you could just do so much mountain stuff. Massive mountains there with the savannah. There's I haven't found any worlds yet with close snowy peaks, I'm gonna be honest. worlds that weren't just complete snow worlds. We've got a village really close by. The deep dark is right below us. Gosh, those three... Okay, hear me out here. Those three squids perfectly lined up to look like squid legs with like this little light area going into a cave. It looked like a massive squid, of which I could see three legs. Oh, gosh, that scared me. So yeah, we've got a nice meadow up here, and even nicer meadow up there. I do like the colour of the meadow grass, and also just all the flowers. Yeah, we have a village. This is a cool spawn island. Do I like glow squids? I think they're alright. Honestly, I wasn't there for the whole controversy. I wasn't really paying attention to Minecraft Live and mob votes back then. But I wasn't there for the whole controversy of the glow squids, so I'm honestly just quite indifferent. I don't have a strong opinion on them, same as I have a strong opinion on chickens, or you know. Yeah, that's the whole thing. You see some good base spots. There are so many potential good base spots here. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. And there's some cool caves below. So the points that we have of this world are: it's got a very close deep dark, a close-ish other wood types. So other wood types are pretty close actually. It's got a village right across, an ocean access for easy travel. The only minus that I have on this one is that the mangrove swamp is kind of far away. What is the mangrove swamp? Can't remember. The mangrove swamp is, and that's just kind of like on the border of far away. We don't know what direction. Now, if you guys aren't taking screenshots, because I'm not remembering where this stuff is. And like I said, we shouldn't, because that would be unfair to those who haven't seen this world yet. But I think that would be pretty cool. I quite like it. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. Many potential cool base spots. I just imagine like people just settling around here if they want to settle in mountains, right? And honestly, caves and cliffs. Give it a 7. Caves and cliffs is the whole thing. It's not got huge, crazy biomes, but yeah. Yep. It's got cool. It's got the like widest spread of cool terrain, if you get what I mean. You don't just kind of go out of the spawn area and then it's just boring. Right. I'm just gonna give me a sec. Get rid of the sparse jungle that we had previously because we deleted that world. On my notes, jungle, mountainish, mangrove. This one had a really cute spawn and a village nearby. And here I was kind of like thinking this would be a cool area for shopping district, kind of in this area here with some buildings in the mountains, some on top. And you spawn over this hill here in this lovely little jungle. But the problem with this one is that you kind of leave this area and it's kind of flat and boring, even though this mountain is just beautiful. So yeah, you kind of leave the area and it's just flat. It's got a savanna next to it. You've got this big plateau. I can't remember what's on the other side. Hold on. What is on the other side of the mountain? More savanna. Okay, wonderful. Well, that's not my cup of tea. But I do like this area here, like especially like surrounding the lake. I do like me a meadow. Meadows are one of my favourite biomes as well. The sparse jungle and the meadow. Some of my favourite biomes, definitely. Cool islands off the shore. Is this cave? Is that a dripstone cave? Potentially. So, yeah. And this is kind of like the only mountains in the area because I flew far, guys. I flew far. And my computer's how close is deep dark? Let me just look. Far, far deep dark. So the deep dark is far away. Let me just go back to the spawn. We can locate this deep dark. far, Deep Dark? I don't know. Okay, it's 300 blocks away. Okay, it's not that far then. I don't know what I was looking at. Did I accidentally Google the deep ocean, maybe? Okay, so no, that's quite close, Deep Dark. Quite a close Deep Dark. Oh, the dark clouds have passed over. It looks like we aren't going to have a storm on our face. It passed us by. Cool. So yeah. You're giving that a 7 as well? So equal to the other? Right. Yeah, I don't like savannas either. Savannas I find just really unpretty. Oh, also it's got a lush cave right below spawn. Lush cave right here. Because of the azalea tree. And it has pandas rolling on their backs. That's a plus point for me. Anyway. My only concern is that if we base close to a jungle, or in a jungle, the previous season was right next to a jungle. And I feel like the people who played on the previous season, they're just going to get like a little bored of a jungle. That's my only concern. Because, and that's like personally how I feel. I don't necessarily want to be based in a jungle like I was before. But that's just me. It's not, it's the kind of thing, it's like this is a democracy. This is not just me. It's quite a big lush cave, I'm assuming, with all the azalea trees spread out. Because I'm sure there's one down there, over there, and here. Right. So. And then we have the third one. And that's Holy Epic Cave, Cliff and Jungle. Again, it's a jungle. I love jungles. The sparse jungle is pretty cool for living in though. It's got the ground colour but without the thing. So this is a mess now because we've lived in here long enough. Has got a really cool central jungle. It's got a big jungle next to it, and this is honestly what's putting me off the most because this is very similar to the previous Pearl SMP spawn. It had a massive jungle right next to it. And a desert on the other side as well, which is what the previous Pearl SMP spawn had. Oh, it's a temple. So yeah. It's this thick jungle you can't do, yeah. And that's kind of what I did. I lived on the edge of a thick jungle in the previous season, and it was so tricky to like, as soon as I was kind of slightly away from my house, just trying to, I don't know, hunt a creeper or something, I was lost. I was gone. But the whole thing with this one is it has a gorgeous cave. It has a gorgeous cave. Look at this beautiful dripstone cave. I can't. It's, oof. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. There's even dripstone, like, growing out the top. Got a nice big plateau at the top here, which might be able to be good for, I don't know, a shopping district or something. Another tree forest fire. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of exploring on this one, I'm going to be honest. I think this would be a really cool spawn area. A spawn portal. Like a central spawn portal. Right, let me look at my notes for this one. Gorgeous spawn, close to deep. It's got a close deep dark. It's got a close-ish mangrove and other different tree types. It's in a jungle edge, which means nice grass colour but no big jungle trees. Although it's kind of a small jungle edge. Because that already goes into plains there. And there's another minus point. What was it? It hasn't got a village. No village at spawn. I have looked around here, and I don't think I've spotted a single village. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's quickly go into spectator to see if we can find a village close by. Because I think that's quite an important point. Even though we didn't use the village with the last one, we might be able to just, because villager breeding, we don't want villager breeding in the server. Because that's just so OP. We might be able to just save the villagers from the village this time, because we didn't do that last time around. It's like a community project. Ah, there's a village over there. Desert village. But it's on... I guess I could locate the village. That's too easy, Zimmerzizzle. That's way too easy. There is a village here. Oh, having a big desert close to spawn is also quite... disconnected for a bit. We're in the third world. And we've just located a village. But it's on the other side of this massive jungle, so you have to traverse the huge jungle first. Which, okay, we're flying over it. It doesn't seem as difficult, but believe me, once you're in there, there's no leaving. Take the easy route. I kind of just like flying around places just to get a feel for it more. Because if you locate a village, then sure you have numbers in front of you with how far away it is, but like until you have a feel for the distance, the actual distance that you've flown or ran, you can't really tell. Oh look, big lava fall, big time lava fall, and there's more jungle on the other side. There's so much jungle in this world. Yeah, sparse jungle as well though. Is that a mangrove? No. Wait, what was about mangrove? Close-ish to mangrove. Okay, there was a mangrove that we located. Yeah. This is a cool plateau area. I've got to give it to it. It is a cool area. So. Oh, spruce. Right there. This one's growing on me more and more, I've got to be honest. But what do we think? What do we think? Shall I open a poll? Do we kind of know enough about like all the different worlds to maybe judge it on a poll? And once the poll is finished, I'll give my opinion on which one is my favorite. Right, let me organize that. Manage poll or start a prediction. Right. Oh wow, whoa, okay, I can rethink. Okay. What world should I can't type. Should the Pearl SMP be World 1? And that was the mountains world. I can't type. World 2. Jungle spawn. Oh, well, I'll just call that one pandas because we've got jungle spawn in the other one. Pandas. And world 3. Dripstone. Cave. Cave. Katie, can you please type? So we'll have a 2-minute prediction. Start prediction. Got it. We good? We got a prediction going? I want to predict as well. Oh. I wish to predict. Can I predict? No, I can only see the outcome. I want to predict too. Hello? Oh, can I please predict? Oh, I have to give channel points for it. Okay. No? I'm confused. Okay, I'll just add my prediction to. I'll add my prediction to it. So you guys have just a little bit a little bit of. You've got just over a minute left for prediction. For the fairness of people who are joining. But yeah. Let's see. Got 50 seconds left. I'm just going to fly around here for now. Are you guys betting points on it? 1k points. Are you like upping your bets? I wonder if you can kind of switch off point betting in predictions, because honestly predictions like this, they don't really need point betting because this is just the majority wins kind of thing. Or is it a poll? Would it be a poll rather than a prediction? Or is it the same thing? Ah, it would have been a poll. Okay, oops. There's multiple things you can do. You're not going to get points, Ellie. You're not going to get points if there's only one. There's people only voting for one option. Oh no! I've just gotten rid of my creator dashboard. Give me a sec, guys. Up. Ah, hello, where's my creator dashboard, guys? How do I get back to it? How do I see you again? No, that's my Oh, big L. View dashboard. There's the one. There we go. Choose prediction outcome. Well, it is unanimous. It is unanimous. It's World 1. And that was the one that I was the... Ellie, I think the... Yeah, have you got all your points back, or is it equally thinged? So that would be mountains, but few biomes. Everyone chose the same one. No one lost any points. No one. So that's this one. That's this world. And honestly, this was one that I was hoping for as well. I really like this one. I think I don't really know where we could do a world spawn. Because like I said, I'd like it on an island. Maybe we could do it on this island here. Just to kind of look at the shape of these islands. It's like oh, me like it. It's got a savannah. Ew. Yeah. This world is beautiful. So you are looking at the spawn area of the new Pearl SMP Season 3. You heard me right. You heard me right. I can't. Let me just go down so I can. You heard me right. Oh well. That's a good sign. This is typical. Where is the current spawn? I probably will reset it. But the current spawn, I did set it. Actually, no, I didn't even set it. I didn't even set it on this world. I actually spawned there. I'm pretty sure. We can see. I love how it just started raining. How perfect is that? A bit miserable, I've got to be honest. I wonder. Snow? Oh, is that height related? Yes, that is height related. Okay. I was like, snow on the beach? Where do we want the spawn to be, guys? Like, honestly, for me, this is the central area. This is the center of the Pearl SMP as it is. I know those islands, right? They're so pretty. I think someone could make something cool out of that, so I don't think the spawn should be there. I imagine if someone's interested, they can, like, I don't know, make some sort of cool docks there. Do we just kind of, like, want to hop down here? Pearl and I potentially might make, like, a little spawn area, because only admins can build in spawn chunks kind of thing. Only people with op. So there might be like a little area here, maybe? Or do we want to go right on top so that we've got a good... In the village? I think the village should be separate from the spawn. I'm just thinking it's kind of dangerous if we put it up here, because people are like, oh, how pretty, wow! And down they go dead. How big are the spawn chunks inside? They're not that big. They're like, maybe a chunk, maybe 2 or 3 or 4. Probably, I don't know. The mother of the server. Am I gonna have to like rush you guys around like a bunch of little children? I like... Oopsie. You know what? This is just awkward. This is... / weather. That's not how you write weather. Clear. And also let's just do... time. Not set time. I can't time! Time set day. So, yeah, what are we thinking? And then people can just immediately go exploring if they want. It's like you, do a good job. Now be said. Yes, exactly. Spawn if you choose around 2? Yeah, sure, could do. We'll just kind of, you know, you know, like we did for the previous server, just quickly, you know, hop on creative and do a little safe space for the for the people spawning in. But I kind of like this as a set world spawn. You kind of have a good outlook, and then you're like, okay, this is a mountain. Let me just climb the mountain to have a look and see the world slightly full, a little more fully. And then you kind of start climbing up here. Bye-bye, dragon. Wait, what? Bye, dragon. Oh, I missed that. I missed that almost. Thanks for saying goodbye so that I could say goodbye too. Because, like I said, I think it would be kind of cool to put it up here so you can definitely see everything. But, like, just from a standpoint of accessibility, you then have to climb down the mountain before you can get anywhere. And also this hole is dangerous for people who have no gear. So, yeah. Slash. That's not a slash. Set. World. Spawn. It is done. And that's pretty close to 0, 0. So basically, 0, 0 is... Wait, where is 0, 0? Where art thou a 0, 0? Not that way. It is just over this mountain. Over here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then... Wait a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 0, 0 is kind of like here. This block is 0, 0. Right here. I mean, this could be a cute little spawn area as well. But it's not as impressive as that area over there. So. We shall... I mean, I'm going to fly around here with Pearl as well. And see if she's okay with everything. Because, you know, co-owners... She needs to like the area as well, but how can she not like this area? It's so pretty. But the spawn might change a little bit depending on what she thinks. I'm definitely okay if we want to change the spawn a bit. Yeah. Okay. So I think we'll leave it there. I guess I could change the stream to something else, maybe do something else, but I'm thinking I'm going to save my energy for tomorrow evening, because tomorrow evening I feel like it's going to be a long stream. It's going to be a long stream, because tomorrow is the beginning of Pearl SMP Season 3. Guys, I can't get over this skin. I like this skin so much. It's got a pretty little bow and the dungarees. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, Pearl SMP starts tomorrow. In 24 hours, you'd better be on this Twitch channel or on this server. Either or both. Also works. Also works. So I just gotta kind of now convert this over to the Pearl SMP server, which takes forever. But yeah, okay. Let's hope it works. But oh, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm so happy we found an awesome spawn. The skies have gotten light again where I am, so the storm is not here. But yeah, yeah. I'm just looking out the windows. There's no longer dark clouds. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. The Pearl SMP will start here tomorrow. Change skin so often, you should make a permanent one. I had a skin for like same skin since like 2014, or very similar one. And it just looked like the style of skins in 2014, like the shading of the hair and the colours and everything. And I just thought I'd need, you know, a freshen up. And I always make my own skins off the base of someone else. But yeah, anyway, tangent over. Man, guys, my outros are always so long. I always get distracted trying to outro. I think my outros, each one is like 5 minutes. I apologise. I wouldn't be mad if you guys just heard that I was starting to say goodbye and then just clicked off, because it's just me blumbling for 5 minutes before I send you guys into... You know what's coming. I wish I could zoom. I really wish I could zoom. Hold on. Oh, it is raining. Well... Typical for the Pearl SMP, this doesn't work in third person. You always wait for the line. Actually, that's quite... The spyglass kind of works now. Hey, we got lightning here. Strikes. Anyway, it's become a meme now. Aha! Yes, exactly. Aha! Oh, I watched the beginning of Last Life again. recently. And it's just awful every time. Anyway, before these houses burn down because of lightning, because I will restart this world, I will gather the seed. Thank you so much for spending time in this corner of the internet. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow. There's a fly in my room. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow for the start of the Pearl SMP Season 3. So make sure you're there in the next 24 hours, because I will definitely be streaming in 24 hours. Because I hope it's not that late that we start. I hope we start before 8 o'clock kind of thing. But we shall start a new multiplayer Minecraft. If you want to join, you've just got to do !Pearl SMP in the Twitch chat, and you will be able to the link to the Discord will pop up. Make sure you read through the rules and DM me so that I can add you to the whitelist. DM me your Minecraft username, because otherwise it's a whitelisted server. Otherwise I won't be able to add you until we've started streaming, and I'd really prefer to not have to do that while we're streaming, like adding people to the whitelist. It kind of just puts a little a spanner in the works with me trying to get set up with like a starter base and everything. Anyway, this has been a really, really long outro once again. I'm so excited, can you tell? With the lightning behind me. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I hope you guys can't wait. I'm hyped, ready to play Minecraft with you guys, so I will see you tomorrow. But until then, I thank you guys for watching, and I will send you off into the void that is the internet. Bye-bye, guys. See you tomorrow.